loves. Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind it will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal, you could book through my Etsy shop. You could also send me a text, 971-354-9504. If that doesn't work for you, you can send me an email, HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. Lately, for some reason, a lot of the emails have been going into the spam folder. So if I don't respond within like the first day, send me a text just in case. And if, again, or send me another email. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Because it's been weird. I've had a few of them go into my spam. What's up, my people? Hi, my Aries. How are you guys? I can feel you guys feeling motivated, so that's a good thing. Like, your energy has been up a little bit more than usual. You're feeling a little bit, you know, you have maybe other desire to hang out with other people. You're a little friendlier. You want to meet new people. I can feel that there's a couple of things that are attacking your mind right now. We'll get into that. All right, let's end the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you guys. I feel like I need to pray back or bring my opening prayer back. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to do it super fast. So if you guys don't like this, you can skip like 30 seconds. All right. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide. My intuition is high. The knowledge that I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, please open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. I am taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Remove me of any judgment, any doubts, fears, insecurities, and give me clear and direct messages to get the sign of Aries back into alignment with their higher self. In your name I pray, amen. Okay, my loves, let's start. Aries, 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 Aries. The Hangman. Maybe you've been feeling like things have been like on limbo is the energy that I'm getting. Kind of like in between. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Hold on. Okay, so there was a moment where you did feel like you were in limbo, but I do feel like you're getting yourself out of it. Some of you might actually be going on a trip. Some of you maybe have to cancel your trip because you're going somewhere where the weather it's not nice or something like that. Take it as a sign if your plans were canceled in some way. Also, give yourself like a 10-minute head start because it feels like during this week there might be like moments where you're late all the time. Like, give yourself a 10-minute head start before you go to work or before you drive somewhere or before you go to the airport. If you go to the airport, do like an hour. I know that it sounds crazy, but just, yeah, do like an hour extra on top of what you were already going to do. Add time to what you were already going to do. It feels like time is going to move really, really quickly in the next few days. Also, try and get off your phone because I feel like the phone is going to be one of the major, like the big distraction for you. But you're moving towards your manifesting energy. I think you can feel that. You're starting to get more excited. You're moving away from looking at your future in such a negative way. Because I feel like there was a part of you that was just looking at your repetitive cycles, thinking that, oh, I'm just going to end up repeating this again. You're not. Not this time. You're getting yourself out of a very intense loop. Maybe you're doing something. I don't know why I just heard 2017 or 2018. It could be that you're doing something that you were doing at that time now, or something came back up from that time. It could also be 2019, I just heard. All right, tell me about the Hangman. Like, let's just say, if you haven't, this is not for everyone, okay? This is just an example too, because this is what I'm picking up, but it could be for like one of you. If you've been celibate and you haven't had sex with anyone, and then all of a sudden you have sex with one person and then you have sex with another, like very, very close together. Maybe that hasn't been something that you've done in a while, and then all of a sudden you feel the need to do it again. For others of you, you haven't had money problems in a while and it's coming up again. Something that you were dealing with at that time, I feel like something is coming back up to see how, not test you, but just to see your response, or if you respond to it differently. But this time you are going to respond with knowledge versus fear, Because in the past you did respond with fear, and that's why you recreated that. But this time you're like, okay, well, I see this, I know how to avoid it, and I'm going around it. So it's a very different energy. Because I also think that you're realizing that it comes from your own manifesting energy. This could have been from a relationship, could be with the Pisces, the Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe you're seeing the... Oh my God, my throat chakra just closed on me. Ah, that was the hard part. That was hard for you. It was hard for you to see like the truth about this King of Cups. This person makes you and gives you anxiety. I could tell that you talk up this person because you're afraid that if you see the truth about them, you're going to have to leave them alone. Tell me about this King of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Self-fulfilling prophecy. You see what I mean? Tell me more about this King of Cups. Eight of Swords. There's a part of you that's really trying to make this person into your person, the it person. Like, you're my forever. I don't think that's the case, Aries, so please be careful. If somebody's bringing you in a lot, well, the thing is, nobody can make you feel anything, right? But we know when someone is lying. Like, you don't need to feel anxiety if somebody lies to you. You really just need to remove yourself from the situation, and then boom, problem solved. You're not with someone that lies to you and that you're always wondering, are you lying to me? The thing is, like, it feels like you're connecting with someone that might not be in their best energy, and you can feel that. You can feel that not everything that they say is honest. Tell me about the... Tell me more. I feel like their inner power is locked in. It's not that they're a bad person. This King of Cups / Emperor is really, really trying. I just feel like they're locked in. They don't know how to get out of their situation. It's not that they don't want to change exactly. They just don't know how. I also feel like this person's very focused on money, and more focused on money than they are focused on you, and that might hurt your feelings a little bit. Tell me about the Emperor. There might also be there might be two connections here, Aries. One that you're emotionally connected to, and one that's more about based on like sex or yeah, like material things. It's fun. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. Whatever it is, though, I can feel that you feel tied to both. Tell me about this Eight of Swords with the Emperor. Tell me about the Eight of Swords with the Emperor. For others of you, this is like a different... For others of you, there's a relationship here where you've told yourself that the person that you were with or trying to connect with wasn't to be trusted. Like, you couldn't trust them. And you told yourself that a lot, Aries. And I think that now you're starting to realize, like, it was because you were... There was a part... So I feel like I'm picking up on an Aries that's connecting with a very strong masculine. But maybe you yourself feel stuck with someone from your past. And as much as you want to disconnect from this person, it's very, very difficult for you because you still think about them. The King of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Somehow you feel bound to this person, but you are not with them. You're not with this person. You're not with this King of Cups. You are with this Emperor, somebody that actually wants to love you, care for you, and has stepped up for you. Right? It might even be a step parent for your kids, or maybe they have played that role when they married you. They're marrying your kids. This person is aware of that. But for some reason, your heart still looks at this King of Cups. Like, when is it coming back? When is it coming back? And for a while, this hangman position was there. Like, you felt stuck. You felt like you weren't going to be able to get off of it, or like you couldn't stop thinking about them. But it's going to start to move away. I think you're creating a really amazing relationship here with this Emperor. And I feel like this Emperor is looking at you like, let's turn you into the Empress. Not even like, let's turn you, but let me help you. Let me assist you on your journey. Let me be there for you. Let me connect to you. Let me yeah, let me take care of you. A lot of that is that the Emperor is very like nurturing and loves to take care of his people, right? Of his world. I'm gonna say world, but the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles with Temperance. There's a lot of love here, and I think that this is a relationship that's meant to take off, but this connection is now being released, and that's very difficult. And some of you are having to do it in secret, right? Because this person didn't know, because I don't feel like they know about this ex of yours or this person that you're having to let go of. Tell me about this king. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. The Devil. See, this relationship was caught up in toxic shit. Like, it was all about that. It wasn't anything healthy. It wasn't anything that was good for either of them, and they both knew it. And so this Queen of Cups is aware, like, I can't sit here and wait for you. I can't sit here and wait for us to become something. Damn. It really sucks because I could tell this Queen of Cups is kind of like, I don't know where I saw this, but like, I don't know if, I don't know where I saw it from, but there's this thing that's coming to my head where a woman was having an affair with her neighbor for a really long time while she was married to her person. And her neighbor ended up passing away, but they all pretended like they didn't, like she had to pretend forever that she didn't hurt because, yeah, she had to keep pretending like she didn't know him. She had to keep pretending like it didn't hurt her, because if she would have reacted like, or hysterically like crying and saying like, you know, everybody would know. And it's almost like that energy is what I'm picking up on, that you feel a lot of pain, and but you have to hold it together because the person that you're connecting with doesn't know what you're mourning. They don't know what you're letting go of. It's all in your mind. And for some of you, it is a past relationship that you thought was going to come back together, but now you're looking at your present and you're liking it more, and you want to move forward towards it. It doesn't look scary to you anymore, and that's good. It's good, Aries. That's your natural energy. Anything outside of that is not. Tell me about this Magician. All right, gotta go. Tell me about the Magician with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Wands in reverse. This person might reach out to you, okay, Aries? So just keep that in mind. Okay, for some of you, you might actually hear that somebody did pass away. My condolences. I am so sorry. Like, or like an ex, or maybe somebody that you really, really, really were in love with. And again, it's just, you can't, the emotion is not allowed to come out for whatever reason. Find an outlet, please, my loves, and make it a healthy one, please. Because Aries, you guys can sometimes have a tendency to run into really bad outlets. When you feel extremely drained, you want to get the energy from anyone or from anywhere. Anything that gives you honesty and truth, you're there for it. As long as you're telling me the truth and I can't get hurt by it and I accept it, then I'm here. That's your energy, Aries, and it's not fair. For an Aries, it's always like, yeah, you can be here and you can kill me as long as you tell me the truth. As long as you tell me the truth, as long as I know what I'm getting myself into, as long as I get to choose my own destruction, then you can stay. And then but I want you to love me. I want you to stay and love me only if you do that. Like, or only if see, that's what can happen. But only if you handle it that way, because I can tell that you're taking a different direction this time. It's just, it's hard, and I'm so sorry if that's what you're going through, my love. I would be more than happy to connect if you feel like that's a struggle. All right, I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye, my loves.